Hello. And we're back. And let's see if we can actually make some progress today. Because it's getting a little bit tiresome now. Spending 6, maybe 7 hours doing the same thing. Over and over again. And I can't actually remember how far I've got to, so... Hello everyone, and welcome to this wonderful journey of not knowing what the fuck we're doing. Okay. Someone has been... Oh, that's right, Of course, I've got the people that I've pissed off, haven't I? That constantly attack me every time I go near them.
Today, I think, a king, the great Sigurd and his rainbow of war machines. It is said, and this I have heard from a ghost who knew Elliot, it is said to have known Sigurd himself, that the king had a great thirst for colour. So ardently did he
I think I might have to turn the music volume down. It's starting to really grate. Audio. Music! There we go. Something like that. That'll do. I don't quite know how I'm supposed to resolve this then. If the people keep attacking me every time I get near them, I need to do quests. And I'm starting to wonder if I've actually just screwed this completely up. That's the old workshop. Let's just get the gang back together.
Slimy, reeking,
I
rotting.
went in there, had a look there. These dudes are probably not going to... That was it, I was going to try...
From the very start. These gates are to remain closed. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognise you right away. Please tell me, how can I aid the investigation? You can see security's tighter than ever around here since that surprise attack the Orcs put on a fortnight ago. They did enough damage to shake up Ahu and Captain Aureus something fierce. We can only hope to hold back the undead and these left-field orc attacks long enough for reinforcements to arrive. You don't look like you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. You may have the right number of champions in your party, yet in experience, I think you're lacking. Of course, the choice is yours, but are you sure you want to venture out? I certainly hope you know what you're doing, Source Hunter. Right, open her up, Legionnaires.
Look alive, my good man. This gate will be short work for a well-equipped contingent of orcs.
Into the fray once more.
It's very clearly telling me that I shouldn't be doing this.
The Sicilians retreated from this battle, but what about the orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea, or set up an
What was that?
encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
What was that? People got a lucky find. That's what he did. Alright. What is that over there? He looks like he could be friendly.
Just away with your weapons! Away! Leave Humble Hawk to mourn him, please. I don't want to fight. I ain't after no fancy stone. I just want to bury these bodies the traditional way. It's the least I could do for my dear brother Oggy. Oh, he was such a dear lad, he was. We wanted to see the world, but we saw next to nothing before he was called to serve the old mother in the afterlife. In our hometown, we honour the dead by decorating their graves with whatever materials we have. In this case, it's wood. They look rather fetching, don't they? I'll keep you proud. Don't play dumb with me, small bones. You know as well as I that your little city here won't be rid of us orcs till my kind gets that fancy schmancy bloodstone you got in yonder cove.
Yeah, I knew it's related, this stone and the cove. I don't know how it fits into the murder list just yet, unless that's what the dude had on him.
In our village, oh,
Excuse me.
poor Oggy will never see her again. Tradition goes that a warrior should be buried with his best armour so he can defend himself in the afterlife. There weren't so many spoiled after the battle, but I managed to give old Oggy the best set. A proud send-off for a proud soldier.
Don't be such a softy. If we don't take that armor, it'll quickly turn to rust. If his brother has to witness us rescuing it, then so be it. Come now. I bet you look awfully fetching in a new set of armor.
Nice. Odd. Hey. Oh, come on! The fucking RNG in this is bollocks, man.
All right, we'll do it your way.
You want the location of Oggy's grave? Now, what use could you have for that, small bones? Keep bothering about it, and I may have to call over my friends from up the beach to deal with you.
Hand me my shovel.
First one to strike gold buys dinner.
Ha! That pathetic heap of source-addled frogskin thought it could fool us, did it? Old Medora knows for certain that orc would have loved nothing better than to axe you in the back while it cried on your shoulder. Well, I didn't mean to imply that compassion is an unequivocally bad thing, you know. But hasn't a source hunter got to be judicious about when to grant it? I've yet to meet an orc who'd earned a soft hand. Though I suppose old Medora'd be perhaps overly dismissive to imagine that one could never exist.
God, everyone's such heartless bastards.
What's this? I found something.
Ah, right. I see. That's where that thing's buried then. Okay. That's us all dead. Fuck. Right. Let's reload that then. Oh my god. Keep an eye on the time. Right. Oh, it's annoying because it's telling me not to go this way, but then at the same time, strange cave. If I can make it there, great. But I've got a feeling I won't. Ooh, charm arrow. I wonder if I can use the charm arrow on the orc.
But what about the orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea or set up an encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
How do I choose a different arrow then? Do I have to put it in the R? Poison arrowhead, fire arrowhead. You're not going to have a charmed one, are you? Okay, I think I just picked up the arrowhead, didn't I? Oh no, I picked up an arrow. Okay. Into her. Oh. No, I didn't. Well, fuck it then. Looks like I'm fucking fighting you now.
Focus.
Never have enough action points. Holy shit.
I feel better already.
How could that happen?
Um,
I'll grant you a fine dust.
sorry, dude.
Another innocent has fallen. Target practice? What kind of lunatic could see a living soul as such?
A rogue, mate.
I spotted something interesting.
I sense our enemies have woven a perilous web here.
That is quite literally going to be booby-trapped to Kingdom Come. Try quick saving.
The Seven call me home.
So could I just... Yeah, I've triggered one trap. There's a second one. But it looked like the path through the middle there was okay, but I'm thinking they're going to be dotted around randomly, and even if I go through the middle, later on there's going to be another mine somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the way it is.
I've been struck by lightning!
Yep. Okay. Quick load then. Quick load! So definitely can't go that way. Which means the only other way I think is going to have enemies, which I am probably not the right level for.
Into the fray once more.
What on earth is that? Like, seriously, what is that? Oh, he's friendly. Okay.
Oh, hello. What have we here? An adventurer, I judge, by the world-weary look of your weapon, and a noble by the wonderfully deep pockets clipped to your belt. What luck? What luck? Charla is my name, good friend. I came to this second life some time ago. Some years? Years it must be. Or perhaps not. In any case, it has been time well spent hunting out magnificent goods and selling them to interested parties. So many wonderful artifacts I've found, so many precious relics I'd be so happy to rehome to a trusted buyer. Have a look by all means. You'll find every make and kind of impressive accessories, but you'll also find certain very rare relics too. You look like just the sort of self-starter to appreciate what I mean. Weapons, 4 of them, that the intrepid adventurer can improve and upgrade as he travels if he finds the right pieces. See them? See them? Judge for yourself. Goodbye then, good friend. Goodbye. That is, unless you fancy a glance at some of my wonderful goods.
Okay then. Okay. So then, this sword that I've just picked up. Requires strength 7, so I can't actually equip it. Yeah. Ah, of course, she's got pieces that I need to send on over. They can be identified. Okay. I mean, obviously it's better, so like that. Oops. Action. And let's have a look then, because I've just... The problem, isn't it, that I don't know... Actions, identify. Don't quite know what to give for other people. To other people, rather. Nope. Right. I think that I'm going to give to Kira, actually. She can have that one. I need a secondary... That'll do, and that allows me to do the backstab stuff. Do get that hood as well. Costs a bit more though, doesn't it, to use? So I might. Oh, I don't know. I mean, because look, its base damage is pretty much better than the max damage of this one. So we'll try it. We'll try it, and we'll see if it can actually do anything. What is this? What are you?
Sweet relief.
Do I attack this? A magic ward. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have. Oh no, 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 no. I did not know that had anything to do with her. Someone looks like they've been knocked down, so let's just flee. God damn it.
The Seven, call me home.
That's screwed then, because I can't go back to her now, can I? Let's try.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
It's kind of doing my head in that there's these things that I have no idea if they're connected to other people. It doesn't say like, oh, if I attack this, it will piss this person off. And now I'm not going to be able to get back to Kira, I don't think, without being attacked. Because I've aggroed her, pissed her off.
Hey! Stop that! Well, it's no bone off my nose, Chasm, in any case. Have a look through my wares if you'd like to find something all...
Right, okay. Okay, that's fine. Whew. Inventory. Resurrect. Please don't attack her.
Into the fray once more.
Alright, so I can't actually go that way. Can't go the other way either.
good as a new penny.
That's the end of
I
this.
feel better already.
That's the end of this little excursion.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my legs.
I should have done this from the very start.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my legs.
So, where is Selena character?
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my legs.
Courteous.
I've got the foulest of the lot on my legs. Plenty of fish in the sea.
I don't quite know. Let's go to the north bit, 'cause that's where the military camp is.
Now, where is my pepper? Did it sprout legs and run away? Ah, yes.
Baking like a cake. Feeling hot under the collar.
Ah, here we go.
Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes if ever there was one. I know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well. We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success. I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you. If ever we want to be victorious in Sicil, we have to track down the root of the undead uprising. Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that. But so far, none of their participants have returned. 3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation. The lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all. There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them. My
I'd not.
legionnaires, they all perished. How fate has treated them wantonly. And the archaeologist? You left him to fend for himself? Poor fellow. He's probably dead by now. So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many Legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home. The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Sicil after all. No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can. The bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before blindly diving to your death. Lieutenant Selenia at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second in command, but rest assured I am a lot more kindly inclined towards source hunters than he is. Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of healthy competition and even rivalry between our orders, but I, for one, have no intention of looking a gift horse in the mouth. And that is exactly what your presence in Sicil is, source hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction.
Those boots would embarrass a bridge troll. Get to signing, recruits.
Sorry, sir.
Reach. I still don't have any kind of direction.
Marks of victory, Hunter. We'll vanquish our foes yet. The Legion stands at the... You don't look like you're quite ready to head out. Thank you for heeding...
Why am I still not ready? Getting silly now.
A coin. You there? A familiar face. Come, watch the shirt.
Yeah. No.
What is it this time? Take it up with Katerina. She's the master of this pig circus after all.
My word.
Enjoying the fair, aren't you? Of course you are. Well, I'm Katerina the Fair, fairest first lady of the fair, of course. I do love making the acquaintance of my patrons, and who knows which of them might become one of my performers. I've an open stage in want of talent, and I've often found the best young performers among the rank and file of the audience.
Right.
The theatre's fever has overcome you, has it? Marvelous! I do so love a fresh green talent ready to bloom. But I support players, not writers, you see. If you want to perform here, you'll have to find tried and true material. Check the library and see if any of the classics there interest you. I'd love to see a Source Hunter's take on one of the old standards.
I've already got one.
Right away, my dear, just as fast as your boots can carry you. You've found something decent to perform, I trust, and you've gathered enough actors to do it justice? Speak to Master Chaucer if you're ready for your debut. He alone can adequately prepare you for the stage.
Sicil, what you're made of! My word! Beer and flatulence. What is it this time? Katerina's? Tell me when you're ready to begin, and I'll show you to your places, and gather you whatever crowd of drunken yokels can be prevailed upon to watch you flail about on stage. Ready for your trial by fire, you mean? There's no more savage foe than an audience, my dear. But I'm sure you'll do just fine. May the show begin! Not planning on playing to an empty audience, are you? Wait until I've gathered some victims to witness the spectacle, and then you can begin. Any last words?
You hear distant mutterings of curiosity as a small crowd shuffles toward your stage. A few moments longer, and everyone will be seated. Now, let's not be hasty. They may be dragging their feet, but your show is sure to knock the crowd's socks off. As soon as they settle into their seats, that is.
Okay.
The stage is yours.
If I wanted to wait around doing nothing, I'd get a job at court.
Bravo! Yeehaw! Good show!
The crowd seems to know the tale. They wholly approve of your beginning.
Simply marvellous.
Fantastic.
The audience seems perplexed by your retelling. Perplexed and enraged.
Get off the stage.
Anyone got an old tomato?
The crowd is completely appalled by your retelling. Are you sure that's how...
What the fuck?
My word.
This is stupid that everyone just keeps attacking.
Bless the seven, I am restored. Back on my feet. A little help here. A stitch in time, eh, friends? My heart beats too slowly to sustain me. I feel better already.
Can't even do this quest. This can't be right. This cannot be right. I think I've fucked it, haven't I? Fucked the playthrough. Oh, excuse me. Right. That's all then. I've got to look into whether or not I need to start a new game, because I just can't make any headway without aggroing everybody because of me trying to take... No, it wasn't even... I tried to move a barrel or something, wasn't it? And they got funny. That's all I did. Tried to move a barrel. And the game doesn't warn you that, you know, that's a bad action. It doesn't say, oh, by the way, they don't want you to do this. So yeah, a bit annoyed about that. But thanks for watching, and I shall see you, hopefully, with the same playthrough, with a solution. If not, then it'll have to be a new one. But take care, folks. Catch you in the next one.